I think in particular, we try and introduce our own kids. Okay, that's fine. I get that. I've got a new grandson, 16 months old. Grand stud is what I call him.
Yep.
You got to see. I was there last week, about a week ago. Kid he's 16 months, loves to be outside, to the point where we were outside in the front yard. It was cold and windy, and we're like, hey, this bad idea. Let's go inside. So we all go inside, and he's kind of last to walk in. And my daughter looks at me, and she's like, wait till you see this. And I was like, what? And she's like, as soon as he realizes we're not going out the back door, he's going to go nuts. I was like, come on. No, he won't. Oh, yeah. Kid goes right to the back door, and my daughter's like, no, buddy, we're staying in. Down on his butt he goes and just screaming.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems like there's something in him that is just built for that. It wants that. That's not always the case with everybody. So for him, he should be someone easy to mentor, because it seems like he would want, he can get older and change his perception. But, if we've talked about the barrier to entry of the sport and deer hunt, I didn't deer hunt until I was 30 years old.
Okay. I was 27.
Okay. I didn't know I liked it. I thought I might, because I like pheasant hunting and I like being outdoors, and I know people who deer hunt. But until I did it, there was a strong possibility I could have bought a bow and went out there and been like, dude, this is not for me. I don't want to do this.
And let's be honest, it's been mixed reviews from you so far.
Yeah.
And we can, if you want to, address that as we go.
Sure.
I think you need more of a challenge. That's all. I just think I think it's a little sedentary for you.
Right.
It's a little drive and sit and wait and going. And I think we can make it a little more difficult, which kind of dovetails into what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit more about taking kids hunting.
Sure.
It's not about you. Okay, if you're the mentor and you're listening to me now, this is not about you, and it's not your world. If you make it about you, it's going to be miserable for your child. Okay?
Yep.
At least part of it. Yeah. And I know these guys that have done this. They're like, well, as soon as my son or my daughter can sit quietly for 3 hours, we'll go. Why in the world would you take them for 3 hours? Okay. If you take your kids hunting and you're in a blind after 30 minutes, and yeah, you might have driven 2 hours to get there. After 30 minutes, they're going to say, Dad, can we leave? No, let's sit it out a little longer. After about 45 minutes to an hour, you need to go. You need to say, yep, we're good. We're done. Because then you're going to ask them later, what'd you think? Well, that was okay. But if you make them sit there, and especially if you take away their phone,
sours the experience.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
They're going to go, hey, let's go hunting tomorrow. I don't want to walk all that far and then sit there in the bugs for 3 hours. We didn't see anything. I don't want to do that. You're not going to get them to go back. You have to go on their terms.